This is Jope and Shoot playing Captain N, the Dark Brotherhood, and I guess we could do a contest, just to get a feel for that again. So yeah, I was right about the Pokeblock thing. What you do is you just go to your Pokeblock kit, and instead of like a little mini game, you just kind of like make Pokeblock. You just kind of like mix them, pick from a menu, mix it together, and you just watch a little animation, and it's done. No mini game for you. There's a way you can mix them to get like premium Pokeblocks, which I don't really care for. So this is it right here. They bothered to put it here as like a museum piece inside the contest hall. And you talk to the old guy. He says, I miss the old days when I used to play Pokeballs and Pokeblocks. It used to take 4 of us to make a Pokeblock with this machine, and now it takes nobody. The feature is now, old man. Speaking of, I kind of want to discuss a little bit to myself, like what it is exactly. Like, why do I care? No, I don't. How do I actually, I want to try. I want to see if I can give my Slugma that I'm going to use some Pokeblocks really quick. And yeah, why do I care about like making sure we all remember these games fondly, correctly or not? It's just that like sometimes I wonder, are we being, by criticizing what we like, are we? I know the answer. Like, I don't think it is true, but are we being toxic fans, or are the companies that make our favorite games, are they getting like sloppy and just maybe going on too long? Wait, what? Oh, I'm about to do multiplayer. What the fuck? And another thing I just thought of now too, like we always talk about the things we like and miss from the previous game and wonder why they don't carry it over to the new game. And I think Game Freak probably takes this into account. Like these games, they always made like they're for everyone, like probably kids like up to 13 or 14. Oh shit, Aaron is here. And I think in their mind, there's always a fresh new set of kids like every 5 years that are going to be introduced to video games and possibly Pokemon. So we could put something in and take it away, and like it doesn't matter, it'll all be new to them anyway. That's my cynical take on it. Like, am I supposed to be taking pictures? No. It's also, I wish you could use the, oh my god. That's my intro? I didn't make that. You can make your own intros in like the 3DS camera function. Or not in like the system, but within the game. But I didn't get to do that. Alright, what are we doing? Inferno is bad? Prevents our user being startled 1 time this turn. Quite an appealing move. I'll use that. That sounds good. And like anybody who would care to notice that something is missing or not consistent with the next game, like it's only the people who have been playing the game for the past 30 years, like only we are gonna notice that. And they don't care about the the older audience, obviously. And it just sucks. And then, like, there's there's people who think like me, and then the people who just like buy everything and they don't care. I mean, kids will buy anything or be interested in anything, sure, whatever. But like, the 20-year-old Pokemon fan, he's either gonna be like, this isn't what I want anymore, or makes all these little other contestants. I guess I'll go with that. I don't know. Yeah, but I think I've said in another video, like, I don't get those people either who just, they don't care about what they're getting. It's very, the whole science of this phenomenon is interesting to me, because it applies to, like, lots of other series. It applies to Pokemon, Paper Mario in my case, maybe not Zelda, but definitely maybe Sonic. Sometimes I have this discussion with people about Kingdom Hearts. It could be the case with, like, oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. What are you? Oh, I'm so upset. 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 Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it. Oh, well, I guess I screwed up the thing. I could have gotten that bonus if it wasn't for my dumbass fingers just clicking the button. But the phenomenon I'm talking about is, like, it's kind of interesting being on a side of a fandom where you're just, like, watching the long downfall of your favorite thing. And it's like, are we just getting older, or are they getting sloppier? And, like, that's where I'm at. Game Freak is in a position to, like, not care about stuff. And it's really weird. I'm probably gonna lose this contest. But that's okay. And I keep saying this. I wish there was a kind of, like, I don't need, like, a super edgy, mature game to appeal to the, like, older audience, but, like, it would be nice if there was at least a line of game that I could play that isn't just like a battle simulator, like something more keeping all, like, consistent mechanics in. Like, if I were to start over and make it a brand new Pokemon game, I'd be able to, like, handpick which features and which ones to bring in, because, like, people really care about this kind of stuff. And then that game might sell well to, like, veterans, but the wide appeal of a game like that probably wouldn't sell well to, you know, Nintendo. I'd be like, I put what I like in this game, Nintendo. I put Pokemon following you. I put gym leader rematches. I put a battle facility area at the end of the game. I put ways to get all the legendaries. I put a hard mode difficulty. I put an easy mode difficulty. I kept all the streamlined EV training and like ability manipulation. I give you access to move tutors. I give you, like, bikes and rideable Pokemon. Just, I could make the most, like, packed game. And oh, I did it. And I don't think they would. I don't think they care. It is so weird. But it's like, am I being a toxic fan by saying I could do better? It's so weird. I wish I had better words to describe what it is I feel about stuff sometimes. Isn't, like, the 100% of the damn thing a talent round? Oh, fuck, that is close. Yeah, I did it. I screwed up once, and I was allowed one screw up. And all it takes to succeed is to make everybody fail. Just like real life. Right over there. That was kind of ominous. I don't like that. And, oh yeah, I would put, like, costume and stuff that's been in, like, all the other games, like, really, but more varied wardrobe. Cause, like, I know in Ultra Sun or Sun and Moon you get restricted to, like, tropical wear in, like, shorts and t-shirt. Like, that's it. You can't wear a jacket or, you know, pants most of the time. Or you always have to, all your hats are, like, kind of the same. the trophy hat or the baseball cap. Like, that's it. And I think X and Y had the most like varied wardrobe. And all you can wear in Scarlet and Violet is just like student wear. You can wear a suit or like schoolboy clothes, and that's kind of it. Hey, have you got a minute? I just saw the contest. Your costume in the contest suited you perfectly. Your look surprised me. I worked on to create a matching costume for a Pokemon. Oh. This is where you get cosplay Pikachu. Oh, you gave me one? Oh, shit. Can we use this one? Oh, it's the fighter Pikachu. Okay, So, what I don't like about cosplay Pikachu is that it doesn't gain a type, it just gains a move. So this guy is still electric, and he learns Meteor Mash. That's not useful at all. I'm sorry, Pikachu. Wait, why is it like shit maxed out? What the fuck? I think they just hand you one to win all the contests. Okay, that's crazy. So I'm gonna look up the costume Pikachu real quick. So, I'm looking at all the stuff cosplay Pikachu can do. I have a modest nature, and they're all like physical moves. It can't be good. Let's see. The only one you can really use is the Draining Kiss Pikachu. Or that's the only one I can use. the Pop Star one. Icicle Crash sounds ridiculous. I guess I'll go with the Draining Kiss one since it just makes sense. Or maybe the PhD one. I don't know. Okay, and it's the hidden ability Pikachu. I don't know how to make use of that. Okay, I settled on the fairy move one. It makes the most. Oh my god, that's 50 power? Oof. Well, Pikachu's not good anyway. Maybe it'll be good if you have the light ball. I don't know. I'm the Pokemon Maniac. I can do stuff with the hard scales. Oh, you know what? Another thing, I'm back to retrospective mode. What's good about the Pokemon Dex radar navigation thing is that you can use that to track Pokemon who have held items. Because if you have a high enough level on the Pokemon, you can find the held item. So if you're keep fishing forever looking for love discs to farm the hard scales, they could just like skip the ones that don't have a heart scale if you see them on the field. Same for stuff like looking for the lucky egg on Pelipper. Like you get Pelipper up, you kill enough Pelipers, it raises like the dex level, and then you can start to see like, oh, does this one have a lucky egg? Does this one have a lucky egg? Etc. Etc. And it's good. They don't do this anymore, and they still put hidden items on Pokemon, and it would have been way useful if you're trying to evolve like B-Sharp into King Gambit in Scarlet and Violet. Like the criteria for that is killing B-Sharp with the held item. You can't tell that, so you're just fighting B-Sharps. That would have been useful in that game, but fuck what do I know? I like Pokemon or Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I'm dumb apparently. Yeah, I'm bitter about it. Yeah. Oh, you know what? The Fossil Maniac's house. This is another nitpick that the guy had in the positive video I watched. Actually, I think this is a holdover from Emeralds. The Fossil Guy's tunnel. I think? I don't remember. But you could go here, and then as you progress with the game, he would get deeper and deeper into the tunnel. when originally in Pokemon Emerald, the fossils fall down in his tunnel, and they end up in what's it called? They end up in the desert region, and there's the place where you go to called like Relic Castle, and it's only visible in some whatever RNG, I don't remember. Because you go to Relic Castle, the fossils end up there, and you take one of the fossils from there, and the castle collapses. So you have to make a choice of like which one to get, and then it goes away. In this game, you eventually just get both fossils, and so I think like being upset about Relic Castle being gone, like a one-time visit place where you only get to make one choice, is kind of dumb. Just saying. I knew this guy was gonna have water types, so I used that. Groody! Oh, Groody, you're the Electro Ball! I don't know why, but that voice seems to work when you call out for Groody. That's what his face looks like to me. It's the time. I'm a big guy. Oh, yeah, Pikachu's little jingle is there too. So, what I was reading about, what's it called? Cosplay Pikachu. Like, it's only female only. And, oh, what? That was times 4 damage. Excuse me? Excuse me? Alright, Draining Kiss. This is times no damage because it's not stab. Oh, man. I changed my mind. Why is this so bad? Okay, it's level 20 and you're level 23. Alright. Fair enough. Alright, Shinichu's gonna get that mad XP. Yeah. Yeah. And you can't evolve it. It's I don't know. I don't know if I feel about cosplay Pikachu. It's no Rotom, I'll say that right now. Here, I'm back in retrospect mode. Cosplay Pikachu debuts this generation. I think I would have more fun using it if its moves made sense for the stat distribution that it has. You know, it's Pikachu is like a very special attack speed haver, and they put all these physical moves on it, and they're not stab. Rotom, apparently I didn't know this, but I forgot that Rotom in Platinum, when it changes form, it doesn't get the stab typing for all of its form, for all of its like new attacks. So it kind of like was the old version of this Pikachu. But yeah, I wish the cosplay Pikachu gained the type for all these moves, and then B, they were all like special moves. Like, I'm not gonna bring Icicle Crash Pikachu anywhere. I'm sorry. Zangoose is cool. I used Zangoose in a different casual run, so I can't use that. This is the challenge I'm putting onto myself. This is the Dark Souls challenge that I'm putting onto myself. And you got some cool Pokemon out here. Like, No Face McGee. Oh, and a Nabberry. Okay, I'm talking to Lynette here because it's kind of dumb that you have to talk to her to... Because when you use the PC boxes, organize is kind of like the... What do you call it? The catch-all like option if you just want to like mess around in the PC. But like, who uses deposit and withdraw anymore? Just use organized boxes. You can do it all from there. So you have to talk to her to put it at the top of the menu. That's weird. All right. I do want to use this Pikachu more. Who told you to battle like that? Whoa, whoa. Last teammates Tyra and Ivy. Maybe Pikachu isn't like that much faster. That's why Electro Ball does damage. Oh, you know what? I would also bring back the Pokeball customization. That apparently the Loxodon and Noggin guy, in like a little throwaway comment, he kind of like shat on it.
Yeah, in Gen 4, you could customize your Pokeballs a bit with seals. Inside of that seal, you could add all kinds of different sparkly effects that when you release your Pokemon and stuff. It sounds nice and plenty fun, but some of the things you can put in them are letters, which of course led to mistakes. Learning from their mistakes, Game Freak removed this feature in the following games.
He was like, customizing the Pokeball entrances, another useless mechanic from Gen 4. I was like, whoa! Somebody dislikes fun. I thought that was kind of rude of him. But yeah, I would bring back that. Just bring back a lot of the customability that they introduced and then took away for no reason. Yeah, let's do that. Let's start there. Faint? No, you don't need faint. I would bring back moves like return. Bring back the happiness mechanic as a mechanic. Oh wow, that does like nothing, dude. What the hell is wrong with this Pikachu? It wasn't even like that much weaker. Oh, alright. What can Azumarill possibly do to Shedinja? I wonder. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's see. Secret power, secret power, secret power, secret power. I am Shedinja. You have to get off like at least 2 sword dances for that thing to even like work. Otherwise, it's just a really bad bug type that can die from like entry hazard. Hey, you know what? They could buff Shedinja to have Wonder Guard also work for entry hazards too. And I know there's a new item called Heavy Duty Boots, but it would need to like catch everything, not just like weather. It need to do weather, also entry hazards, and other stuff like status, like burn damage, toxic damage. I want to say they don't work against him, but I wouldn't take the risk. And I think people would be happy, or like the experienced players would be happy with a built-in Nuzlocke, or they probably wouldn't call it Nuzlocke. They would just say like, oh, challenge, super challenge, Pokemon. Every time you lose a Pokemon, it stays fainted, or like it runs away from your team. That way you don't have to manually go into a PC and release it, or put it inside a box, something like that. And then you only have a certain number of Pokeballs per route, and then the game would have to like have some kind of built-in thing to let you know, oh, your run is impossible now, time to start over. It's kind of like a roguelike version of Pokemon, but you would have to be able to make a separate save file for it or something, because Pokemon also has the sin of always making you play on the same save file instead of like having multiple characters. And actually, since you can customize like characters now, it would make more sense for you to have like different character profiles to switch between, kind of like Animal Crossing. I think Animal Crossing did do that. Want to battle against my Pokemon? Sure. Blog. Alright, Aeron, prepare to be Scaron away from my face. There has to be some like tone deafness as to what players want in the games. If they're gonna take out shit like Battle Frontier, like, I don't think they actually know what players want anymore in their games. I always hear stuff like, oh, Pokemon should be open world and should be this, should be that. I disagree. It should keep it more to like the RPG sensibility, which is why I play these games. Like, keep it turn-based, keep it this, keep it like keep it you know, keep the RPG numbers in. I hear some people say like, and when I say some people, I just mean big YouTubers with a big soapbox, and they say dumb shit with it. Insert Arlo reaction here. But I once heard him say, "Oh, take out the RPG stuff. The RPG stuff bores me." Like, excuse me, Pokemon is an RPG to begin with. What do you mean it bores you? If I give Rock Smash to somebody, I have to put it back. Or I have to take it off. You know who should get? I'll be right back. Okay, have somebody with Rock Smash. Actually, another thing I'm noticing is that the version exclusives. I think C-Dot is Ruby and Lotad is Sapphire. And then out here Zangoose is here instead of Seviper. Zangoose is pretty good. Seviper is not. It's just like a mono poison type with like kind of an interesting move pool but terrible stats, and that's disappointing. Yeah, another Pokemon that definitely deserved maybe an evolution or buffs, or I don't know, an ability that makes that Pokemon like better to use over some. Yeah, actually, another thing I'm learning myself that like I kind of want to make like a whole line of Pokemon, and then maybe throughout the series I'll explain some of my ideas. But I realize like not every Pokemon can be good. Or a normal gem. Oh right, I would bring back the gems. Well, I would keep Z moves, but call them something else. The gems is another mechanic that got phased out and then like half-assedly brought back for this one. You can only have a normal gem. There's no dark gem, water gem, electric gem, whatever. And they don't technically come back until Sun and Moon in the form of Z moves. They're like basically the same thing. I thought they were dumb at first, and then I realized like that was the substitute. I was like, oh, these are just those. I like them now. And then it made Pokemon that like would otherwise not have a nuke at their arsenal, like give them a nuke again. And they're better because they can't be knocked off. And like from the move knockoff, okay, you are an electric type, so I will do this. This Pokemon is gonna be useful as like a switch-in, possibly. I wonder. Oh shit! Expert belt. Oh, it's just stole my expert belt. Well, I thought it was gonna do something else, so I guess I'll Volt Switch. Man, Pikachu is really bad. Like, without the light ball, it's really bad. Like, why would they give this to people? Just for the novelty of using it in a contest? That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, actually, I think that's why. Like, the tough Pikachu has Meteor Mash, so it does better in, like, tough contests. It's not meant for battle. Deep down, you know you weren't meant for fighting. You were meant to be in a contest. Alright, Volbeat. So I might get rid of a contest Pikachu. It's gonna be very hard to use in this game, the way it is. But what do I need Pikachu for? I have Slugma. Slugma's gonna win the tough contest. Like, I'm going to do that when I get to the end of the game. But yeah, like not every Pokemon can like be good. You have to sprinkle in some like not good ones in there just for balance. It is like stats wise and design wise too. Is there anything out here? Aha. Actually, when I replayed this game recently, I went back and used the item finder on like everything, and I was like, oh, I can find really cool stuff early on right now. The item finder is a lot better in future games. Like, they stop. Actually, I think the mileage stops with this one, because in Sun and Moon, the item finder is the dog, and I don't like using the dog. I'm sorry. This one is way more readable, and it gives you a reason to like look around for stuff. And I really don't like the ones in Diamond and Pearl or Platinum where you keep having to tap the screen. You keep having to tap the screen for stuff, and the radar is vague, so you can't really see. This one, you can kind of like look at the tiles. You can move like in the directional pad instead of like 8-way. Another thing I'm realizing is that for all the Pokemon I want to design, like I'm kind of jotting down all the ideas. I saw a digital gaming video about one of the designers of Pokemon and all the scrapped ideas that they didn't do, and it's like they need a balance between like cool Pokemon and cute Pokemon and Pokemon that look like nice and Pokemon that look scary. Like they had to really think about like all the ones that they weren't gonna use. Like if all of Pokemon in a generation were cool, then there's nothing there for the Pokemon for the people the Pokemon for the people who like some of the cute aesthetics of some Pokemon. So I'm taking that into account. It's gonna be a weird journey, and it might take me a year or two to like really jot down and make sure all my ideas are inspired. I might have a little bit less inspired ideas, but I think that also comes with the task of designing like 100+ Pokemon. They're not all gonna be inspired. Some of them are just gonna be like dumb ideas, and that's in every generation. Some generations just have dumb ideas. You know, like Girafarig, just saying, or Lickitung, or Dunsparce. You know, the really weird ones. They're not all bangers, and that's the beauty of Pokemon, is that there's a balance between bangers and not bangers, the smashes and the no smashes, and the smashes and the passes. Okay, I'm inside the cave. I'm going to do like probably one more story beat and then call it a day. Oh god, it's hot in here. Okay, Zubat, I love you, Zubat, but you gotta go. Alright, we are here. Give it up, you bozos! Let the professor go! Yeah? What do we have here? Why has this Charlie suddenly appeared? So that's Tabitha. I think they're a new admin character. Is it really your intention to poison me? Team Magma admin, just the two of you? Very well then. I can see something on the camera being weird. This'll be my first time battling beside you, yumps. I gotta do my best. Yeah. I didn't heal anybody, so it's gonna be tough. There she is, Tabitha. And like you couldn't tell that was a Tabitha by looking. In my opinion. Alright, Intimidate is not good. Slugma, I hope you don't die. Meteors coming my way. Reven, gotta go straight. Wait, whoa. Oh, that's not my Slugma. Okay. Oh, fuck! Why would you do that? Oh, okay. It's a good thing that's not my Slugma, because I would have been very upset. Also, in my game, I would put in more. I would like add like actual party members. Like if you want to bring a certain trainer with you, like maybe your favorite gym leader or something. If you reach your point in the game, like I would make that an option. It might be too much, but I think the narrative would make up for it. The kind of story I want to tell, it would make sense. Kind of like the end of the game in Area Zero. Like I came out of that wishing, I wish this was the entire game. You're running around with like a squad of people going into like caves and shit and finding mysteries, solving plots. You basically Scooby-Doo but Pokemon. Like that was pretty cool at the end of the game. Are they gonna do that again? Probably not. So strong, Hyun? Huh? Is that them going like, huh? Uh-oh, I screw up. Huh? Unexpected developments? I wish I could, like, know what they sound like. You children, I would like you to stay out of my way. Team Magma scientific prowess, Chimney's energy, and hit the power of the meteorite if you combine them all. Super ancient Pokemon. You're just explaining your whole plan to me, and I'm just like a boy with a hat. Who's there? Oh, it's Team Fakwa. Okay, you get new Archie, and he looks fucking sick. Come on, you telling me Emerald is great, and you're gonna go back to that? What he looked like before? He's just a guy in a suit with a bandana. This guy would be fighting fucking the Kraken in the ocean. He's got that sick captain's anchor medallion on his chest. Whoa, what the fuck is happening? Yeah. The meteorite is in the palm of my hand. Well, adios to each and every one of you. That's Spanish for adios. Titch. Archie, we go after those monsters. Wait, we will go after those monsters. Okay. Oh fuck. Don't kill me, bro. There's a line in the Alpha Sapphire, because you fight what's her name here, Shelly, and she says some line like, I won't go easy on you just because you're cute, and she says that to both characters, so it's implied that she thinks that May is cute. Lol. Lesbian? I don't know. Farting lesbians? That's enough of that. Alright. Never mind what happened. We gotta get the professor back to his lab and follow up. Professor. How many professors are there? I would have a super cool professor in my game. They'd be so cool that you wouldn't need one. You just get starters. You take out the middleman, the professor, and you just get starters. That's what I would do. People would be like, oh, this game sucks. It doesn't have a professor. And they realize that they didn't need it. Dude, though I'm not worried a bit if it's you and your team, Yumps. Thanks to you all. Take this TM. SmackDown Raw. Okay. What are you gonna do next? I don't know. Wait, to Mauville? I just came from there. Wait, whoa! What are you taking me here for? I already beat the gym here.